This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Neighbors weigh potential legal action as Oak Creek advances Buc-ee's project. Do you know how big the Buc-ee's are? Do you know the size of the Buc-ee?
Yeah. Yeah, I've researched it.
Yeah, so you've seen pictures of them.
Videos
Okay.
and such.
They're
Yeah.
they're Walmarts with gas stations.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure
Right.
you realize how big they are.
Yeah, because I'll never set foot in one.
They are literally Walmarts with gas stations. Know this before one comes to your neighborhood, because it's going to be chaos.
Stupid.
It's going to be chaos. Oak Creek, what is that? That's Milwaukee way, ain't it? That's Cudahy way. Cudahy. Some people in Oak Creek are considering legal action to stop a proposed Buc-ee's gas station from moving in. Look at that thing. It blots out the sun. Look at that thing.
I wouldn't want one near me.
The fight comes as Oak Creek Common Council voted last night to move the Buc-ee's project forward. Neighbors are concerned about light and noise pollution. You should be. Traffic and environmental impacts. Oak Creek city administrator told the meeting the project is not near the neighborhood. They have hired, the neighbors have hired an attorney. And the Oak Creek Common Council voted last night to rezone the area where a proposed Buc-ee's gas station. Well, you have to.
Right.
You have to. You got to bring in DOT. You got to, like 3 square miles around that thing. You got to rethink
100%. I mean, it's going to change the entire dynamic of that area.
Yeah. So, a group of residents voiced their concerns with the project before the approval. Most live in the St. John subdivision, 1,400 feet away from the proposed gas station. My God, you'd think a nuclear waste dump was coming to town.
Right.
The Oak Creek Neighbors United has hired an attorney. Says he's evaluating legal claims that will determine what action to take in the next several days. Oh, my God. A farm owner who owns property directly south of the property told WISN she's hired an attorney, but would not comment further and slammed the door in the reporter's face.
No more comment.
Council voted 5-1 not to rezone the area of roughly 30 acres. I said 3.
Turns out it's 30.
Well, 30 acres now. Oh, my God. 30 acres. Near Elm Road, 27th Street, near Interstate 94, southern part of Oak Creek. Sold the center was Alderman Ken Gell, who represents the area where the Buc-ee's could go. Yeah. From my standpoint, we need to be very strategic in how these lands, which we deem to be future business parks, are going to be used. Only the land can be sealed with the sign of the cross and blood and kept honorable by man. I would screw that line up. It shall be Buc-ee's. Or not. We'll see. Alderman Giel and Oak Creek Park Mayor Daniel Bukowitz didn't respond to requests. I don't believe it's good business for Oak Creek. Putting what is essentially an amusement park in the last parcel of land south of the neighborhood is not responsible for me.
Oh, wow.
He added while sitting on his front porch in relative quiet for now. Yeah, the circus comes to town, and it's 24/7. So if you're ready for that, if you like lights, and I know they don't let 18-wheelers in the Buc-ee's, I don't think. But no, you understand that a Buc-ee's, if you have never seen one, and I remember, I don't think I even looked at one till a year ago, and I started looking at pictures. I'm like, holy hell. Those things are Walmarts in your neighborhood.
Yeah,
And
Oak Creek has IKEA.
They have IKEA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, IKEA, that's a little cray-cray, too, on a Saturday.
Yeah, no kidding. You do IKEA and Buc-ee's. It's all over.
There's not enough gummies in that bag.
I know.
There ain't enough bitchberry in that bag for me.
Strawberry.
How fast would I avoid a Buc-ee's? There is no math equation to show you how fast I will avoid all of this.
My anxiety is high just talking about it. And I know there's people that love that stuff, and I'm so happy for you.
Well, I think if you think you're on a road trip and you're like, oh man, we gotta go to the amusement park and buy a purse from China.
That is the exact opposite of my jam.
And a tent and some brisket.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the Buc-ee's. We're gonna park at the gas pump, lock the car, and go in for 3 hours so nobody else can get this gas pump. We'll be back in 3 hours. But I mean, that line there's 120 gas pumps at a Buc-ee's. And that's from man, if that ever went up on a fireball, I think you'd lose DeForest. You could see it from space. Somebody threw a cigarette on a gas tank. Yeah. So that's what you got to deal with. That's the default of the future right there. The hordes are coming. It's like when you go to what's the one day you don't go to Devil's Lake State Park?
A Saturday
in June.
Mm-hmm.
That's every day at a Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
So one day the locals don't go to Devil's Lake State Park. Saturday in June.
Nope, not happening. Nope. Same thing as Costco. Not going on a Saturday.
Not going on a Saturday.
The gas stations I like we found that Buffalo Ridge Country Store in South Dakota where it had a bunch of buffaloes, but it was super old-timey, old school pump gas stations, one dude working there, old-timey friggin' register. All the postcards were from 1989. Everything had dust on it. That's my jam.
Oh, yeah.
The exact opposite of Buc-ee's. The jerky was made from the bison that were hanging out in the backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
I can't handle all that action. It's the overhead lights.
It looks like a pain in the ass, doesn't it?
Too many people in there.
Doesn't that
what bathroom stall am I going to pick?
Doesn't that look like a pain in the ass?
What gas pump am I at?
Where did I leave my car?
Dude, it's too...
I feel like I want to go to Quick Trip, get gas, park my car there, and Uber over to Buc-ee's and spend a couple of quality hours. No, you're coming with. I'm buying you some brisket.
Right.
I'm buying you some brisket. Anyways, I will tell you as a rule, as a general John Danger rule, I also try to avoid Walmart as much as I can too.
I know.
And I don't, but I try to. I don't because it's easy. And anyways, here we are. The Buc-ee's. The great Buc-ee debate. Who would have thunk it?
I know there's some people that just love them. Yeah. And that's good. Good for you.
I will tell you, and I know they're looking at DeForest there at the interstate there, but this thing, the side of the interstate that's got McDonald's and the BP and the Subway and the Burger King on that side. This thing is all of that and more.
Yeah.
I think it stretches down to the cheese shop and the sheriff's department down on the corner.
Pete texted in and he said, I know the area real well. And 27th Street and Elm Street are real close to truck stops, and there's a few homes out there.
Yeah.
And it ain't like it's a real heavily popular area. Yeah. So it's right before it gets to Racine County line. And it'd be like a 7-mile fair if you're familiar with the area. So
right.
They just redid the interstate over there. They just don't want Buc-ee's around. I don't think anybody does. It's a circus. But they got some good peanut sauce. Ooh. And the hot roasted cashews are really, really good. I believe that. I
just don't want to go through hell to get a cashew. I don't know about that. All right. So anyways, there's that. That's the fight that's coming.
I know.
And I don't know if they're trying to slow roll the default thing with rezoning and all that either. But I know they're not going to be left on the hook for any of the, stuff that's got to get redone or moved or repaved or reimagined. I know, and I think they're doing that the right way. I mean, you want to bring that circus to town?
No, I don't.
That's on you. But anyways, and maybe it's less in that corner they want to go into force because there doesn't seem to be any homes there. I mean, in there like a auto parts there and cornfields, right? Field.
Yeah.
So, anyways, there's that. All right. Oh, Bucky. They got to put a water park out back. You can slide down a big slide right into a pit of cashews, into warm cashews. you come out the mouth of a Bucky or down a slide right into a big bin of hot smoking brisket.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Boom. They shovel the brisket in your mouth.
Right in your mouth. There's a gun that just shoots it down your friggin' gullet.
The brisket gun. They put an IV drip in and they shoot brisket right into your vein. So Bucky rides with me all day. I'm hooked up to the brisket tank. Oh yeah.
Barbecue sauce in my veins.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Watch what you wish for. I mean, there's always that, I guess.
I know.
Watch what you wish for.
And I don't know. Does anyone? I feel like they ain't from round these parts. Go on now, get.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. There's a little of that too. I know. I get it.
Isn't that
well,
wild?
McDonald's ain't from around these parts either, I guess. But
I know,
but they're close. They're close. Culver's is. Culver's from around these parts.
That's Craig. Craig got me blocked on Twitter.
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, now Bucky's going to have you blocked on Twitter. So, breaking the bird. She just broke the bird. So much activity. So much activity. I'm surprised. I get this. I mean, you've got all those people coming up from Chicago going to the Dells in the Great White North here in Wisconsin. I get it. I mean, they're not dumb.
Right.
I mean, you're going to have every fib on the planet.
I know, but
that thing's going to be all Chicago plates up there.
But I also we have a few of these independent, gas stations yet where, I mean, we've got a few in Crick yet. And are those going to go away where it's kind of, we have a Cenex, we have a Citgo, we have a couple of these co-op stations and whatever. I'd like to keep them around too, like give them a fighting chance for Christ's sake.
Right.
And I just.
Well, I don't think I don't think that whole corridor up there, where you got pin seekers, they're putting a hotel, they're putting, all the things.
Yeah.
They're putting a, what's the hotel we stayed at in Chippewa Falls? What's the name
Cobblestone.
of it? They're putting a cobblestone up there in front of the pin seekers with the chop house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That whole corridor is it's the next phase. It's just the next thing. It's the next Sun Prairie. Next to Sun Prairie. It's just the neighborhoods are coming. The Buckies are coming. Yeah. Tough to stop. Too many people on the planet.
I guess.
That like brisket. Pretty soon from like Windsor to the Dells, it's just going to be all. It'll be 40 miles of tourist trap. We're going to have giant dinosaurs. We're going to take DNA from a frog, make dinosaurs, put it in a giant cage so kids can stop pet the dinosaur on the way up to the Dells and get fudge. Wait, come out here for $5. You let your kid wrestle a snake.
You know what? The longer we talk about this, the cooler it sounds.
We got Funhouse up here at Portage Exit I-39. We like your kid in the dark trailer. It's a fun house. We like him in there for about 3 hours. Come on up here. It's a mystery house at I-39 Supply. You get free rubber snake. Yeah, the whole thing, dude. You can't fight fashion, man. It's coming. It's coming. You imagine? Would you like to see that in 100 years if we don't nuke each other?
Kids fighting snakes and locking trailers.
Would you like to see that? Oh, man.
What the hell's going on in your head, dude?
I got the 300 buffalo. Your kid, if he can ride a buffalo in the round pen, he gonna get free buffalo vest. Come on up here, Crazy Bob's Buffalo Roundup. Take the Cascade ski exit. Ride a buffalo, giant buffalo.
You know what? I'll run the buffalo pen.
Doesn't that sound fun? This whole thing is working for me.
Oh, no.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
A woman in Texas hit the lottery for $83.5 million last month. PC2. But they won't pay that bitch because she bought the ticket through an app called Jack Pocket, which sounds like a different kind of app. Officials are looking to know whether the win should count or no. So here's the lady and her lawyer talking about what happened.
I'm being treated as the bad guy. Never in a million years would think that there was anything sketchy or inappropriate.
We play by all the rules, and we're still playing by all the rules, and we expect that my client should be paid.
She's got a weird voice.
I'm being treated as the bad guy.
I mean, I was gonna say I didn't drink that much, did I? What is happening right now? Are they changing her voice?
Yes,
Okay.
dude,
All right.
yeah.
I'm like either the tape stretched or they're trying to disguise her voice, or I'm high as hell. Something's happening. All right, that's funny. Wait, did she win the lottery or no?
Oh, no.
Or no?
Yeah, Jack Pocket. It's an app that allows you to buy lottery tickets and scratch-offs over the phone.
Oh, but it's not authorized.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it's not affiliated with the regular.
Purchase $20 worth of Texas Lotto tickets for the February 17th drawing. Couriers are mobile and online applications that buy lottery tickets on people's behalf for a service fee. Lottery courier services have come under fire from many Texas lawmakers who feel they are illegal under current state law and upset that they are allowed to operate in state. Texas Senate passed a bill that would ban the courier services.
Oh, boy. So it's like a DoorDash for...
Looks like it. After her lottery win and after increased pressure from state lawmakers, the TLC issued a news release saying lottery courier services are not legal in Texas and is proposing a rule change that would revoke the license of any retailer that works with a courier service.
Oh, my.
This seems shady,
Oh,
and
totally.
they should give her the money.
Well, have they paid before? Does the ticket look like a Powerball ticket? Does it look like a regular ticket?
It's a regular ticket.
It comes out of a machine, and then how do you get it? Does it?
The courier service brings
They
it to you.
bring it to you in an envelope. Strange. It is strange on the surface.
Later that same day, Governor Greg Abbott directed the Texas Rangers to investigate her lottery win and a $95 million jackpot win in 2023, where a single group was able to purchase more than $25 million worth of tickets and buy almost every combination worth of numbers. An investigation found the group purchased the tickets from 4 different retailers that work with courier services. The woman's attorney, Randy Howry,
Watson
said the client is the rightful winner of the February 17th drawing and deserves to be paid her winnings. I shouldn't have drank that whole THC drink. We played by all the rules, and we're still playing by all the rules.
So somebody buys you a ticket and they get it to you. A courier brings it to you. Mm-hmm. Interesting. If the ticket comes out of an official machine, what makes a diff?
So, right, I could see the other one where 25 million tickets were sold to one group. That is sus.
Yeah, that sounds insane, actually.
Okay, lawmakers questioned how that many tickets could be printed out in a 72-hour window.
That's what I'm wondering, yeah.
One lawmaker suggested it was a case of money laundering. This is different. This woman paid $20 for the ticket.
Yeah. I'm confused on the whole thing.
So if you want to make it illegal after you pay this bitch out.
Agreed. I mean, how many times have they paid out before?
You know?
Have they paid out $500, $5,000?
Right.
You know,
so now you're just not wanting to do it because it's the jackpot?
Yeah. What makes a difference? If it's an official ticket, what makes a diff?
Right.
I mean, so the theory is they're cheating somewhere. There's a connection between somebody rigging the drawing and a ticket you didn't physically buy. I'm confused. Who cares?
So
looks like a chicken. Powerball adds up like a chicken. Sounds like you won the chicken.
Right. Like, what's the difference if I gave you $20 and you went to the store and you got me a lottery ticket and brought it to me?
The only problem there would be you two fighting over, or not, maybe you two claiming, or you claiming to have 50% of the verbal agreement you made to get the winnings. But that sucks. Pay her.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I hate that.
The other people don't pay them. That's terrible.
That seems to happen a lot at the casinos where they say, oh, the machine malfunctioned. You can't win $2 million today.
Right.
Wait a minute. All my ducks just lined up. Very strange. We must be missing something. I don't know, because that sounds legit to me.
It sounds super legit. It sounds like they're trying to dodge out of paying her. I do agree there are times to investigate things. This doesn't seem. She paid $20 for lottery tickets.
So
seems legit.
And so the guy, the courier, bought the tickets, and the store got their money. They've got him on camera winning the tickets. Who gives a schnit?
Right.
It's none of your business.
So just because it was through an app?
Yeah, it's like having your friend go down and buy you Powerball tickets.
Right.
Who cares?
But because he did it through the app.
Yeah, through an app. Right. You know why? Somebody didn't get their cut. Somebody along the line didn't get their cut. Meanwhile, folks, ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, California woman sole recipient of $1.2 billion Mega Millions jackpot. In a historic win, one woman became a certified billionaire because she was the only person in the entire country to match all 6 Mega Million numbers. Oh, hang on, pop-up ads getting in my way. At the Sunshine Food and Gas Circle K in Cottonwood, California.
Something is afoot at the Circle K.
We offer Rosemary our heartfelt congratulations for her historic win, $1.2 billion. What is so? $1.2 billion lump sum, $571 million. If she would have received annual payments, she would have received an amount closer to the $1.26 billion. Lump sum, you give up almost $600 million. That's amazing. $571 million? Yeah, that would hold me until I die. That would hold me until my heart explodes.
Yeah.
Good thing she didn't win in Texas. You know,
yeah. I thought that was weird.
You'd leave the country, wouldn't you? Weren't you going to leave the country? You were going to go to Switzerland or something, weren't you?
No.
Or Lithuania or
West
something?
Virginia?
Oh, yeah, West Virginia. That's what it was. Yeah. Great. So with $500 million, you're still going to go to West Virginia?
No. Well, I found a place.
She's going to Vegas. She's getting a condo. She's getting a high-rise penthouse.
Oh, no. I did find a nice farm that's secluded. That was like, what was it? It was like $7 million.
Pocket change.
Yeah. It was on the luxury.
Now, just so I have
on
this
the luxury realty page.
So I have this on record. I just want this on record. If you won $571 million, what's your old buddy Johnny gonna get?
Oh,
because I would give you half of mine.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. What would you do?
Well,
no, I give you. I'd buy your farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gee.
No, I probably wouldn't want that luxury farm because that just sounds like a headache. I'd find a cheaper one for you to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get you your boat for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That you want.
That's all I need.
And then the wherever you're keeping it at.
I'd live on it.
Yeah.
Perfect, man. Then you come down, now you got a boat.
Yeah.
See that? It's a win-win.
That's what I would do for you.
Nice.
Yeah. I'd be like, either I'm paying for your boat or your nursing home. You pick.
We can do both. You can get a blood transfusion on a yacht, and they can spoon feed you pudding on a yacht.
Okay.
With an attendant.
A boat and a lifetime of pudding.
I can drain that catheter right into the ocean.
Right. The cruise ships do it.
Although my boat at minimum needs to be like 100 feet long.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's fine.
I mean, it might be like a $10 million boat.
That's fine.
And I need you to cover gas and insurance.
Oh my God.
Then I'm done. Then I'm out. I'm done. We're done.
How much am I winning?
$571 million.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool.
That's fine.
All right. So you get a horse farm. I get a boat.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Done. Rocking. Let's seal it over some good IPA beer.
Then I can rescue all the ponies that need rescuing.
I weirdly enough want a boat big enough I can take a pony on.
Okay.
I want to be able to trot a pony around the deck of my boat.
Okay.
So if we could make that happen, that'd be great.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna give you the special needs pony.
Thank you. I'll take it. Is that an attendant in a horsey costume? What is that?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Frank. I'll be changing your diaper, and I'll also be the pony today. Cool. Done.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Part of my tough stance on immigration, Taco Tuesday will be changed to Pizza Thursday. Hey!
I like pizza, pepperoni, mozzarella, and anchovy. I like pizza with salami, eggs and cheese and oregano. I like pizza with tomato. I like pizza. We like pizza. We like pizza in the morning. We like pizza every day. We like pizza in the evening. We like pizza anyway. I like pizza, pepperoni, mozzarella, and anchovy. I like pizza with salami, eggs and cheese and oregano. I like pizza with tomato.
I've never seen you eat a slice. To you it's just a trend. Pizza is my life. Pizza is my life. Ten class deep dish, double pepperoni, and the stuffed crust, no anchovies, pizza rolls, bagel bites, cheesy crusts, what I like, but in any other week. I don't care, I'm not very picky, warm and delicious, spicy, stinky, cut it into 8 squares or triangles, all I really want is pizza to me. Pizza is the greatest food on earth.
Okay. Happy Pizza Thursday. Our beloved Ian's Pizza is venturing out of Wisco and opening up a restaurant in Cedar Rapids. It's kind of cool.
It's beginning.
The new location is coming to Lion Bridge Brewing Company.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Lion Bridge going to team up with Ian serving pizza. THC beverages. It's kicking my ass. Along with its current beverage offerings. So that's pretty nice. Partnership is expected to begin in the late spring. Ian's will offer in-restaurant delivery and pickup options. So options.
Totes option.
Totes options.
So we got Milwaukee, we got Madison. Now, where? Iowa, where?
Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids.
And they have one in Denver, too.
Cedar Rapids. Have I been to Cedar Rapids? Where's Cedar Rapids in? I forget. I think I bought a car there. I don't remember.
Okay, let's look where Cedar Rapids.
That's not the Quad Cities. No, that's not the Quad.
Well, Zooming out. So it's on the eastern side. I would say it is above Iowa City. I don't know how else you would like me to explain to you where Cedar Rapids is at.
Trying to think of a reason to go there.
I think I've gone to shows there, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I shouldn't think. The only reason I went to Iowa on purpose was to go to the Toppling Goliath over to Cora.
Well, yeah, and you go to Dubuque.
Well, sure, that doesn't count though. That's just,
why doesn't that count?
Well, it's just I don't know. It doesn't seem like the middle of Iowa to me. I don't know why.
I've gone to Des Moines for shows before.
Yeah, I know. You go over there a lot, don't you?
I like Iowa. I think it's beautiful.
Good.
Good. Shut up.
Good. No, the drive to Decorah was lovely. I mean, nice
It is
rolling farmland. You know, it's nice. It's a nice drive over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this brewery is called what?
Lion blah blah.
Lion blah blah.
Lion Bridge.
Lion Bridge. Not familiar with it.
Yes, we've had a Lion Bridge beer.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What was it?
You have great memory.
Sometimes I make things up, and I think it's a memory.
We didn't have Lion Bridge at that little bar we stopped at before we went to Toppling Goliath. Did we?
That was something else.
Okay.
That they had a lot of desserty beers.
Yes,
remember?
they sure did.
It was like
and it was pretty
blueberry scone or something. Scone.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, Lion Bridge has a beer called Comfy Pants. It's a winter warmer. They have one called Spice Must Flow, a maple and cinnamon dark ale. Shut up. That sounds delicious. Crush berry, a kettle sour with blueberry and berry flavor.
Oh my.
Wow. Maybe we haven't had a beer from these guys.
I didn't remember.
I'm thinking of a different Lion one. That would maybe the one that's from Lion's Tail from Wisco. But anyway, looks like a pretty cool joint.
The motorcycle museum. Did that close? That's in Iowa, Amamosa or something. That's down there, down that way. I think it's on the way to Cedar Rapids. I haven't been there. I've always wanted to stop, but I got to do a tour, I guess.
Just take 151 out of Dubuque. It's an hour and a half.
Oh, nice. That is. Have you ever been?
For your assistance.
Have you ever been northwest out of Dubuque? You get up in the valley, up on top there. You feel like you're in Switzerland. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, try that sometime.
Switzerland. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What else do we got here?
All right.
Yum Brands, which is Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, announced it will be partnering with NVIDIA. Did you sell your NVIDIA stock?
Yeah, it went up. I sold it last year. Yes, it popped. I bought it at $25.
Yeah.
I sold it like 80 or something. Yeah.
I sold it too because I was tired of the emotional roller coaster. I should have just held on to it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But I sold it and then it went up. So irritating.
Well, I remember it went down before it went way up.
Yeah, I did.
And so I know a lot of people bailed on it. But now they're, Taco Bell, right?
Yeah. Partnering with NVIDIA to build AI-driven services at its restaurants. In a statement, the company said that the new technology will enable a more natural, seamless ordering experience. Yum Brand is NVIDIA's first AI restaurant partner. The restaurants will also use NVIDIA's AI. I'm getting irritated the longer I read the story. Dude, God damn it. We'll use NVIDIA's AI tech to look at the performances of each location and then generate personalized action plans based on the best practices from top performing locations. Yum Brands is already using AI at more than 100 Taco Bell drive-thru locations in 13 U.S. states. A wider rollout of the technology at 500 different restaurants within the company's plan for later this year. So you're going to be using AI technology to order at everywhere.
Yeah, when you get slow service and you want to yell, what the hell is going on in there, you're going to just get a computer. Mm-hmm. Your order is next. Please pull forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See how that goes.
Walmart making room for another restaurant chain inside its stores. Nozzleman Pizza Company. Now, these are only happening right now in like Nevada and over there. Okay. They in Carson City right now, but then they're planning to open 17 locations inside the retailer across 6 states later this year. So be looking to have maybe pizzerias open up in Walmarts very soon.
Wow. Yeah, the tax people are in there now. You got to kick the tax people out and then put the pizza in.
Do you miss your Schmubway in there?
Yeah, it was easy. I mean, I'd get sometimes I grab a couple while I was there. It was nice and easy.
I tell you what, the Schmubway on Watts Road has yet to get my order wrong, but I'm waiting.
To get it wrong?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's high praise from you.
Yeah, I know, because I was on a streak there. Broke up with Schmubway. I rekindled.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could buy a pizza at Walmart and take it back in a little kitchen area and just cook it and eat it at Walmart? Hang out with your Walmart friends? You could try on your clothes, change outfits, put on your new sweatpants you bought at Walmart, make a pizza. I don't know. I never really know what goes on at Walmart.
What's NVIDIA at right now?
Oh, it's $100 or something. I can't remember. I don't know where it's at.
Should never have sold. Why'd you let me sell?
Well, NVIDIA and Palantir or TAR or whatever they call it, that's a good one. That's still affordable. A couple of AI you can get into, big, huge-ass government contracts.
It's at about the same price it was when I sold.
There you go. What's it at?
It's at $118.
Mm-hmm.
But with this announcement, it's probably going to go up. Don't you think?
Sure, maybe. I don't know if Taco Bell's going to be as big as the other accounts, but maybe.
It says NVIDIA stock investors just got great news from CEO Jensen Huang.
Huang! Huang!
What was that noise?
I have no idea. Just trying to figure all this stuff out. Should we get back into NVIDIA? Oh, anybody buying anybody buying NVIDIA this morning? Call me and let me know.
Yeah, let me know.
Tell me if we're missing out.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.